So, most people who have been playing for several months have a really hard time learning how to make bar chords. And there's some things that you can do that make it much, much easier. And I'm going to tell you a few of those right now. So basically what a bar chord is, it's an open chord, like for instance E, that you have moved up further than where it usually is played, and your index finger acts like a capo. It makes the end of the guitar essentially be right there, and so that makes it higher. As you continue to go further up the neck, the sound gets higher, and it goes in a certain order. The order that the chromatic scale goes in: E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. And E is the octave higher than this one was. So this video is not for beginners. This video is for people who've been playing for 6 months, a year, 2, 3 years. Maybe you're trying to make bar chords and you're not very good at it and you're having a hard time. So some of the things that make it easier to do, or one of the main ones, is locking this knuckle. I don't know if you can see that, but the middle of my finger roughly has a knuckle, and if that knuckle is completely straight, your finger's going to be in a straight line all the way from here to here. And if that happens, then it's going to push down the second string. And if you don't have that, if your fingers are bent, there's going to be a gap underneath there, and that second string is going to go into that gap. And it's not going to go down tight, and it's not going to sound good. So if you pick each string separately, you can hear that every string makes a sound, and it's supposed to make a sound. So one thing that you need to learn is the names of them. All of these are what I call E-type bar chords. They're based on the open chord E. They have bar chords for all the other open chords too, and those are much more difficult, and we're not going to do them right now, just the E-types. But you want to learn the name of the chord on all the different frets. You want to learn how to make minors out of all of them. The way you make a minor chord out of that is by picking this finger up. That's an E minor. If you do it here, you get an F minor, F sharp minor, G minor, G sharp minor, and so on. So that's just a real simple overview of bar chords, and if you have been struggling with that, you're not alone, man. Just about everybody that ever tries to make them has a really hard time getting good at that. But it's one of the humps that you have to get over in order to become a really good player. So anyway, I hope that helps, and I enjoyed teaching you. I hope you tune in some more and let me show you some other things that I've learned. Have a great day.